Hi guys, so I know it's been a while since I've been able to do a video. Hopefully you can tell I'm sounding better. Um, I'm still really sore and hurting a little. It's off and on how bad it is. Pretty much when I'm on the meds that they gave me, I'm pretty, it's manageable. I'm okay. My ribs are still healing. So that's going to take some time. And so I'm taking it easy. I'm not really doing a whole lot. I am working on projects here and there, taking my time with it because I'm not able to stand for long periods of time. So I'm just, taking it day by day. But for the most part, I'm anxious to get back on head on because there's a ton of stuff that I want to try because I've had so much time on my hands to just go through, looking at different things, and there's a ton of stuff that I want to try. So hopefully I'll be able to, in the next month, um, get back into it full on, is what I'm hoping. So anyway, I wanted to start making um, some happy snail mail because there's no letter really involved. Maybe a little note or something, or I just wanted to start making some stuff to say thank you to some people who have reached out to me, who have helped me, who have purchased. I had a couple of orders that had to wait when I got hurt, so that's what these are for. So I'm making them um, at a slower pace. So I'm not able to bust them out like I used to. They're taking a few days at a time to make, but it's okay. So, hopefully they'll appreciate it as much as I appreciate, their generosity and kindness. So, anyway, I wanted to share with you two little uh, loaded bags that I made, or it's not really a bag flip, but loaded bags that I made. So, I made everything out of paper, of course. I'm not able to go out and purchase anything, although I can shop online. But I haven't been. Actually, I'm kind of glad that I'm not able to because I'm noticing just how much money I actually spend. So I'm keeping a lot more in my pocket, which is a good thing. But I am watching you guys' videos and seeing some of your hauls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's really testing my will. But I am I'm hanging in there. I might get something here or there, but for the most part, everything in here came out of my stash. For the most part, I already had it. So I'm thankful for that. That means I get to use up stuff that I've had. Some of the stuff I've had for a few years. So that's good. So I'm going to share with you the first one that I made. I realized that this one was too fat because I have to mail it with this one has to be mailed with an order, so it made the shipping ridiculous. So I realized that I needed to kind of tone it down a little bit. So this one is the second one that I made, and it's a little lighter. So I will share with you this first one, and I'm still doing, heart Valentine type stuff. You can do hearts any time of the year because it represents, love and all that. So it's really no time when you can use hearts. But I did use Valentine paper on this because I actually started it before Valentine's Day. That tells you how long it took me to get it done. Some of you may have seen this already, seen me working on it on Instagram. So if you'd like to follow me, again, I will leave all of my information down below for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram because I do post there first. Instagram is my go-to. I rarely post on Facebook. I just have Facebook just to have it, mainly for family. So I don't really post on Facebook, but I post predominantly on Instagram unless it's in the past it's been a swap or something that I was doing. That's the only time you'll really see me post on Facebook. I don't post anything other than that, especially like personal stuff and stuff like that. Um, So anyway, before I talk you guys' ear off, because I've been talking for 5 minutes, here's the first one that I did, especially before I can't stand anymore. I used paper from Hobby Lobby, and I can't remember the name of it, and I can't reach over to get it. I'm sorry. If you want to know, just let me know. I see the paper, but I can't grab it. It's too much for me to hobble over there and try to get it. But it is from Hobby Lobby, and I'm trying to think. It has like floral prints, black and white, pinks, and some gold, if I'm not mistaken. But that's the paper pad that I used for this one, and I believe it came out sometime last year. I want to say maybe November. They put it out, but that's the paper pad that I used for the base. I used that for both of them, and these hearts came from Walmart a few years ago. Okay, and I'm hoping it'll focus. You know, I might have to set this to autofocus. I have a new phone. My other one was broken from the accident, so I had to get a new one. And I don't think I've set all this stuff correctly just yet, because it's not autofocusing. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can see this. I'll just have to keep it at a distance for this video. I have some pom-pom on the side with some red and pink. Here's some pom-pom trim in red. There's a little clip. This punch is from Hobby Lobby. I have some gold tinsel trim down here at the bottom. It says note to self. These little arrows is a punch from Hobby Lobby. And then these little flowers are a Fisker's punch. And on the inside, I just put some Nuvo crystal drops. And then inside, I'm really going to take all this out. Oh man, okay, I'll start with this one because I'm going to go ahead and take it out. This is a little tag that I made, and I used another one of those hearts. There's a little punch from Fiskars, a little bow punch, really cute. I've been trying to keep it really simple because I can't craft for long periods of time. So I got better with the second one. That one's a lot more simpler. But here's a little tag that I made. It's inside this little gold sleeve. And I thought this came out really cute. I have a butterfly and some hearts at the top. And then these fold up to make little 3D letters. I thought that came out really cute. And I love that you can fold them down for shipping purposes or for it to fit inside the tag. And it just says XO. So I thought that was really cute. It's just a tag that she can use. So there's a tag, and then let's see. Get to what I can fit. Here's a little shaker that I made. I used some stickers from, I think this is a collection that I found at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just stickers on the outside. One of the little shaker pockets that you can pick up from Target. And then paper in the background. Some ribbon, and then here's a rose clip that I made. Okay, so there's a little shaker and clip for her. I'm also trying to remember how this stuff's in here. I made this little notebook, little cover for it. Just says love, some hearts, a little frame. And there's a little pink piece, and then I use my Nuvo crystal drops. That's what the white is, little dots. Love that stuff. And it's just a little notepad. So that's in there. I have this. I'll show this next. This is just a little bag that I altered. These bags came from Joann's. I think I've had these for like 2 years. But they came from Joann's a long time ago, and I just layered it with some paper, a tag that came from Michael's maybe year before last, and then it says XO. And then on the inside is just some die cuts, little goodies that she can use. And then there's this little heart pin, and I don't remember where I got this from. I've had this for about 2 years now. So there's a little heart pin. And then I also made her some bows that I thought came out really cute. And this paper is from Michaels that I used. I got it last year. So, and then it just has this little clip that came from Target. And then there's some die cuts. I'm trying to put this back in here. And then this is also in here. I just covered it. And this came from Joann's, I think. I know I've had this for a while. It's just some heart stickers. And she can use the inside and outside part. They come apart. So, super cute. And then there's some straws in the back. I'm trying to put this all back in here. To where? Okay, so let's try to put this back together. I think this is over here. I know I didn't put this back already the way that it was. It's all right. I can fix it. That's the only thing about taking these apart. Like once you get them all how you like them, it's like, you know, sometimes that can take a minute to get it back how you like it. Or the second time it might come out even better. So it really just depends. And then this tag was over here. This was over here. I know this tag was over here. Okay, so that'll work. It's not how I had it, but it's still cute. I just want to make sure it's in there good enough to where even getting shaken around, it won't come out during shipping. Because that's a big concern of mine. All right, so that's that one. And then this one here is my take on a St. Patrick's Day one. We do celebrate it lightly here in my home. My kids are half Irish, hence the last name Walsh. So I do celebrate it to a certain extent for my kids. But I didn't want to like go full out green, and I wanted to add a different take to it. So I used the colors I did use a green, then I used the black and white base, some yellow, and craft in white. So this is how this one came out, which I really like. It says hello gorgeous. There's a little shamrock right there. I'm not going to take this one out because I'm not going to get it back in there. I have a gold doily here on the front. These little coins have a face in them. Really cute. Here's a notepad that I did for her. Has a shamrock on it. It says note. And there's some more coins and a little cauldron with coins in it. See? I'll take it out and I can't get it back in there. Okay. There we go. And then I have a green pen that it writes black, but the outside is green. To go with that, on the side here, I have another pom-pom. And then I have this cute little green shot glass that was on a necklace. And I just hung it there just for, because it's cute. And Irish are known for being able to hold their liquor. So on here, I just have a little cork bow, and I got that from Jen Cali 78. I have this little shaker back here. And then I made some rosettes, which I made some rosettes and some bows. So that's what's on there. Then I have a little tag here that has this little star hanging that says Lucky. I gave her some confetti, and then there's some straws in the background. So that's this one. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to have to try to put this back in there. So that's this one. If you have any questions, just ask me down below, and I will try to answer them the best that I can, if you have any. So, but yes, that's this one. Very fun. There's some die cuts in the back as well of this one. So the pocket looks like. So basically, this is one sheet of 12 by 12 to make both of these pockets. Is what I use. I just use one sheet, and I was able to create both of these with that one sheet. So I hope you guys like this. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and let me know what you guys think. All right, so I will try to get another video up within the next few days. I'm going to try. My son is turning 16 Tuesday, but we're going to try to celebrate it this weekend. So that's that's a huge milestone for him. So I'm going to try to focus on him and, spend some time with him. So I'm so happy to finally be back, just talking to you guys. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. So let me know what you think, guys. And if you like it, thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, guys.